Hi everybody, I hope you are all doing well and preparing yourselves for the upcoming tax exam, which will be next week. I just want to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about your final preparations for the exam and what you should be doing before you do go into that exam next week. So before we do move on to the tips and what you should be working through, let's just recap again on the exam structure. So as you know, in your exam, you've got three sections. You've got section A, B and C. As you can see here, section A, you've got your 30 marks, which is your 15 OTQs, your objective test questions. Now remember, your OTQs, they're like your multiple choice, but a little bit more fancier. So fill in the blank box, drag and drop, true and false, A, B, C, D options. So all of these questions, as you know, are all worth 2 marks. You need to make sure that you attempt every single one of these. Even if you are not sure of the answer, take a guess or put the number in that you think potentially could be the number. You can't afford to leave any question unanswered here. In section A, it is any topic area that can come up. So as I've said to you guys before, any topic area can be very easily tested because, you know, a 2-mark question isn't a lot of effort for the examiner to write. So you need to make sure you've got good coverage on all of those topic areas. Section B, you've got again 30 marks, but this time you've got your 3 scenarios. So you'll have your scenario, you'll have 5 OTQs linked to that scenario. So therefore in total 15 OTQs, all worth 2 marks each. And again, section B covers any area of the syllabus. In section C, this is, as I always say, the best part of your exam. Section C, this will be done on Excel or Word, which is ACCA's version of it. You need to, of course, know your constraints, so make sure you're practicing questions from section C on the ACCA CBE platform before you do go into the exam. Now, what you're going to have here is 1 10-mark constructed response question. This will cover any area of the syllabus, so any topic areas can be tested there. You're going to have 2 15-mark constructed response questions. Now, as you know, one of those 15 markers will be on income tax, the other will be on corporation tax. So you're definitely going to get income tax and corporation tax there as 2 15 markers in section C. Make sure you know those topic areas off by heart because, of course, they will be filtered down into section A and B as well as a OTQ question. I have also in the past seen a 10-mark question, which again covering other areas of income tax or other areas of corporation tax, which were not covered in the 15-mark question. So make sure you are good at those bits. Let's have a look at some tips then. Well, of course, as you know, it is a computer-based exam, so you need to make sure you are used to the platform, you understand the platform before you go into the exam. If this is your first time doing a CBE, especially, make sure you are used to the platform. The last thing you want to be thinking about on the day is how to use the platform. The thing you want to be thinking about is answering the questions. That's your only concern on the day. As you know, guys, I always go on about time. Timing is crucial. You need to think 1.8 minutes per mark, and that is going to be multiplied by the number of marks for your question. So 1.8 into 15, 1.8 into 18. Make sure you know how long each question should take you in section C. Section A and B you'll break down into the entire section because some of those OTQs will take longer than others. You need to also have a plan before you go into the exam. Which section am I going to do first? Am I going to do A and B and C, or am I going to start with section C? This is something you need to practice before you do go into the exam there. Lastly, all I want to do is wish you the very best of luck for your exam. Try and keep calm on the day and always just think to yourself, time. You need to make sure you're allocating the right amount of time to the question, apply your knowledge, and you will get through this exam. All the very best of luck, guys, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.